Hello. Hi, Lena. Hi, Sean. I started a hair late here. I had a little sneezing fit just before, and now my nose itches. So I'm trying to get that under control. But that was really great timing with that. I'm just going to sip of water here. It's funny because I'm usually a one sneezer, uh, and that was a bunch of sneezes. So it's good to see everyone so far. um, I never know when to do the spiel. Oh, good, just seeing me now. Okay, hi. Hi, Rebecca. Good to see you. Sorry about the sniffles. I don't have tissues in here. I really should have blown my nose. um, I'll just do the spiel at the beginning, and just in case anybody's watching the replay, all the information that I'm going to need from you is actually in the description, which I don't know if it's going to be below or off to the side. Um, I'm not sure. But it's the same thing. Your real name, your YouTube name, your um, PayPal email address, and your shipping address. Thank you, Lena. I love this. That's exactly what I thrifted it, of course. Um, Everybody knows the spiel, but I think it's important to actually say it. I think with every sale, just in case somebody's watching on the replay and doesn't know how it goes. So, yeah, the sleeve. I really like the sleeves too because they're longer with the red part. It's cool. Hi, Yvonne. Good to see you too. Thank you, Sean. Thank you for putting that in. The sniffles. I brought some things. I actually didn't make it to my booth last week. Oh, hello, Marianne. Good to see you. Show off. I can't really show off much more. Whoops, I almost knocked something over. Yeah, so I didn't make it to my booth last week, and so things that I was going to take to the booth, I'm actually going to bring back to this sale just in case. There is some brand new things in here too, as well as I think did I put that in the wrong place? I'm not sure. Anyway, some new things and some things you might have seen before. But I just basically am doing a clear out of my Christmas things, and I do think this is going to be my last sale on my channel for the rest of the year. I need things that I need to get done, and I'm just not going to have the time to do it if I'm doing live sales. I will be doing lives, though, that I'm very much looking forward to. So stay tuned for that. Oh, man. I'm toying with blowing my nose, you guys. Hi, Claudia. Good to see you. Hi, Yvonne. Hi, Sherry. Good to see you. Hi, Jeannie. Just 1 second, you guys. The nose thing. Hold on 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. I might have to go get one if this keeps up. That was just impeccable timing. Yeah, it might keep up. Oh gosh, that's fun. Just reading the chat, catching up on the chat, guys. It's funny because I was a little delayed. Oh, hello, Leanne. Good to see you. I was a little delayed in getting my picture for the thumbnail for this. I just couldn't come up with what I wanted for a picture, and I was kind of disappointed in it. And then I looked at it, and I was like, actually, I liked how that came out. So sometimes my last minute thumbnails are ones that I end up liking the most. Hello, Karen. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. So good to see everyone. Are you guys getting any snow yet? I'm a little disappointed. Well, a little more than disappointed. I'm a snow lover, and it's December, and I live in Maine, and we don't have any snow yet. It has what we call spit snow, which is just you could just barely notice it, but you see it on your windshield. That's all we've had pretty much so far. So I'm wanting to see the snow. I need that Christmassy vibe around here. So. I know some people probably are getting snow and would rather not yet. Oh, bad fog. Yeah. Yeah, we've been having a lot of rain, quite a bit of rain. It looks like it did let up today, but Gets to be a bit much after a while, that rain. They'd much rather it be snow. Oh, like people will, it's raining and they'll say, oh, at least it's not snow. And I'm like, I wish it were snow. Yeah. Warm in Oklahoma. Okay. Hi, Carrie Ann. Good to see you. Oh, okay, Yvonne. 78. Wow. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'd either like it to be wintry and snowy, or I'd like to go someplace tropical. Because I wouldn't mind the sun right now either. Like one or the other right now. Low 80s. Oh, okay, Lori. Okay. That's actually sounding pleasant too. Like I said, I feel like I want to be on either end of the scale here, not this middle of the road rain we're getting right now. And some of the things I forgot to say, some of the things that I brought back to the sale, I did reduce some prices on some things. So definitely after this, it's all the Christmas is all going to the booth. But yeah, I just wanted to give it one more some things one more shot here on my channel. So no just in cases today. Thank you for asking, Sean. And Sean will be doing my starts and stops today. Thank you so much, Sean. Yeah, I think just we're going to get through the sale today. I have more than 50 items, so I'm probably going to do it, at a faster pace like I usually do. I have been running longer than I used to, but due to circumstances that are kind of beyond my control, I have to kind of end in a quick manner. I'll explain it to you guys at some point, but right now it's just kind of stuff I'm dealing with that nobody needs to hear about right now. Anyway, so I think I'm going to go ahead and get started. I see 18 people here, and I really appreciate it. Thank you for coming. So I'm gonna get going here. This is going to be a straight price, and I'll show it to you a little bit, and then I'll tell you the price and the number. This is a Kurt Adler sewing machine, pink sewing machine. Now, ornament, I should say. I think this has been redone. The Kurt Adler sewing machine ornaments that I have seen have had the older look to them. So I think somebody painted this to make it look fabulously pink and vintage, and it actually put vintage on there. So I thought that was fun. Yvonne likes it. It does say, the little tag does say right here, it's the initials for Kurt Adler here. It's really difficult to see, but it's KSA. So this is going to be $12. $12, and this is number one. $12, number one, for the pink sewing machine. Yvonne, I should bring the pink. Oh, and I see Yvonne. Thank you so much, Yvonne. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'll write you down. That's awesome. Thank you. That's fine. Okay. I just like that they redid it too. I thought that was kind of interesting. It took me a bit to realize that it wasn't the original make of it. So yay. Okay, so up next, I'm going to do just a small thing really quick. And this is also going to be a straight price. I'll give it to you now. The price is going to be $4, and it's number 11. And I cannot read the bottom, but maybe we can together. It is a vintage plastic Mary. I don't know who it's by. It's definitely plastic. This is the only piece to the nativity I have, but I just couldn't let her go to waste or go away, I should say. It does say Hong Kong. Okay, there is a marking there. Oh, I can almost read it. This is the best way to zoom in on things. Can anyone read that? I don't know. So this is $4, number 11. $4, number 11 for this Mary. Focus on Mary. Okay. There we go. And I'm kind of interested to see, I want to know what the rest of the set looks like, because I think it's kind of interesting. I don't know. I haven't seen this before. I haven't seen this style of nativity. I've seen like the wooden ones and the ones that you kind of see all the time, but not this one before. So be interested to see the rest of the set. I should look the rest of the set up just to see. So I'm going to set that one aside, and I'm going to move along. I have a votive. This is another straight price. I have a votive candle holder, and it's going to be a straight price again, $6, and it's number 19. $6, number 19 on this one. And it's a cityscape. I can get it to focus. Cityscape. There we go. It is a little, you can see a little bit of wear on the gold, but I just think it's really classy. It reminds me of Home Alone a little bit. Really, really pretty. I'm liking the white and gold on everything right now. And it is by Studio Nova. Golden City, so that's the name of it, and then it's got a number, and then China E. I'm not sure what China E means, but it is kind of different than our typical, like, made in China type of markings. But I thought it was kind of just kind of classy looking. I really liked it. Of course, you don't have to put a votive candle in there. You can put anything else in there you like, even a little tree. Make it the base of a tree. Ooh, like a white tree with gold ornaments on it. A little tiny tree. That would be really cute. So, I don't know what the lag is like today. I forgot about the whole lag thingy. I know it's been pretty bad lately, so I don't want to zoom through items, but I don't want to hold them up too forever either. So, I think I will move on. And let's see. I am going to go with an item that I brought in last week, which is another straight claim. This is going to be $6, and it's number 26. And it is one of the beaded ornaments. Now it is missing the top piece, like it needs to have a bead and a pin and a string to hold it. But it is the red and white jeweled with lean in here with a satin ornament ball, and then the velvety ribbons, and then the really fun gold ribbon. It's like a textured ribbon, and the bottom bead here. 26. Sorry. $6, number 26. Sorry, you're cracking me right up. I like how this looks like a crown right here. Also kind of matches my outfit. Really pretty. Oh gosh, that was funny. I don't know why, but I'm thinking a bid is coming in, but I'm just gonna wait here. There we go. Yeah, number 26 to win. Sorry. Okay. Yep, go ahead. Yep. That'll go right to you, Yvonne. Thank you so much. All right. Let's see. Number 26. Yvonne. Okay. Thank you, Yvonne. Oh, gosh. Okay. I'm going to go to something, actually, I don't know if this is going to have, I'm not sure how people are going to feel about this one. It's going to be an offer up starting at $5. Offer up starting at $5. It's actually cross stitch. I cross stitched these many years ago, and it's just not my style anymore. But they were little cross stitch kits that I did, so I don't know if that anybody's interested in that. There's two little pieces. Again, an offer up starting at $5. So there's this one with the bears and the rocking horse. Just wait for it to focus. There we go. So as you can see, I was pretty good at it. I really enjoyed cross stitching quite a bit for a while. It was kind of my zen place to go. Again, it was just a kit that I did. That's all it is. Thank you, Debbie. I just followed the design. I want to keep it because I made it, but is just nothing. I just can't see myself decorating with it these days. I'm much more into the earlier kitsch. Right? Oh, thank you, Yvonne. Here's the back. It's just this cardboard thing in the back. Again, like I said, it was just a kit. So there's one piece of it, and then the other one, it's another bear thing. So it's this wreath. This is cardboard, and it's very Merry Christmas. I remember having fun putting the metallic bits in there. It's kind of neat. Yeah, yeah. My vision has not gone as not as good as it was, though I really did enjoy it. And this has just a plain back, but it stands. You can hang it, and it also stands up. So yeah, a tiny pillow ornament, that would be cute. Thank you, Sean. So anyway, yeah, wasn't quite expecting it to be quite anybody else's style, to be honest with you, but I just thought I'd throw it out there because it was. I hate to take it to Goodwill. I just hate the idea of taking it to Goodwill. So just the effort that I put into it, I would rather see it go to somebody. So maybe I'll put it in my booth. Yeah, I'll stick them in my booth, see if they move there. All right, so moving on, I'm going to bring back this little guy, and this is Offer Up. And he's starting at $12. Starting at $12 on this guy, and it is the angel figurine with his little accordion. He's fallen asleep in his little rocking chair. It does slightly rock on a flat surface. He has a really sweet little face. He looks like he's having good dreams. I love, love, love his eyelashes. They're great. There's, I don't know if that's paint that got glazed in, or I haven't tried to get that off actually, but so there's the top of his head, and there's the base. The paint on here is great. I don't think the black part is cold painted. I think that's why that's on there very well. Hello, Sandy. Good to see you. Kit Kat, you should save it for your children. Lena, I'm not having any kids, but I don't have any. I'm not having any at this point, but that would be a good idea. But yeah, thank you though. So anyway, the measurement on him is he's 5 inches in height. He's 5 inches in height, and he looks really sweet with like the nun figurines, and they have their little band. I think he'd be cute off to the side, like while they're playing in their band, he's off to the side with his accordion, fast asleep. Well, I'm 47. Think this age. Anyway, so yeah, 5 inches in height. If anyone's interested in a little angel musician who's fast asleep. Oh, really? Oh, nice. Okay, so I'm going to set him aside, and I'm going to move on to my Holt Howard angels. They are starting at $20 for choice on these ones. Oh, I see Yvonne in for the angel. Let's see, what do I do? What I'm going to do is finish the angels, and then I'll go back to this. Oh, I see Sean's weight now, so. Okay. So yes. Yes. Yep. So yeah, let's put a halt on the angels. Let's write Yvonne down. And that was what number was he? He was number 28 for your reference. Number 28 for your reference there. Okay. Thank you so much. I wrote you down, Yvonne. Thank you so much. I'm over here now. All right. Oh, Lena, my nieces and nephews are grown. I know, I'm awful, aren't I? Anyway, angels are next. So, starting at 20, as we were saying before, starting at 20 for a choice. These are the Holt Howard angels. I've been told they are hard to come by, and in this condition particularly. This is the blue one, although she's kind of showing silver. She's got a blue undertone to her. She's got her fun garlandy arms and holding her little ball here. And she has the Holt Howard head, that was hard to say, sculpt, and then the mercury bead necklace. Goodness. Her wings are a little bendy. I think it could be smoothed out proper if you had the proper tool for that. And there's the inside. So you could use her as a tree topper, but keep her away from any kind of wires. Sorry, this is for choice. Yeah, this is gonna have to be for choice on these ones. Gosh, I feel that seems like too much. What do I do? You know what? It's close to Christmas. I mean, I had it written down at choice, but it seems like, unless anybody's interested, it seems like it's just too much to ask. So I'm having a decision here, you guys. Yep. It's not too much to ask. Okay. Hi, Kaz. Good to see you. I don't know why I'm having a self-doubt moment there. All right, let's just go with it. Let's just go with it. What I said initially. I'll stop doubting myself here. $20 choice, and we're showing the Blue Angel. Yep, I'm gonna stay with it. Sounds good. And so there she is. And then the other one is the gold one. And I have a sticker on her by accident. And she is a little more bendy in the wings, but she has all this. They both have all of this netting, which is really cool. Hi, Jane. Good to see you. And she has her wings intact as well. And there is the underside. And I see Carrie Ann at 22. Thank you, Carrie Ann. I appreciate that. Thank you for bearing with me over my little moment there. So here they are together. They actually, you might have noticed they're in the thumbnail. I think they are really sweet. It's not something I ever see. I actually did find these in an antique mall. I have never seen something like this at Goodwill. Things close to this, but not this amazing. I see Sandy at 23. Thank you, Sandy. One thing I really like about them with their sculpt is the little side ponytail and a little bow on the top. I just like that it's off to the side. I don't know. I just a little bit unexpected. So I think it's very sweet, and they also look like they are very much singing and looking to the heavens as they sing. So excuse me. But yes, I love Holt Howard too. I do too. Oh my gosh, I can spot it from a mile away. Most people can, I think, but yeah, especially the Santas. But actually, the fact that these were Holt Howard actually took me by surprise. So I'm going to go ahead and start counting it down on these. Right now we have Sandy at 23. So going once, going twice. I'm trying to turn it. And last call. There we go. Can't you just hear the angels singing? I like that their ball ornaments are still intact as well. Cloth and iron the mount. Ah, I see. Okay. And I see Carrie Ann in at 25, but I just will wait to confirm with Sean. Okay, awesome. And did you want one or both? And if it's one, which color did you want? Blue one, please. Okay, awesome. Thank you so much. Let me get you written down here. Carrie Ann. Okay. What number were they? I forgot already. Oh, there they are. Carrie Ann. Blue. Hi, Jen. Good to see you. Oh, yes. Carrie Ann, were you interested in the gold one for was it 23? Yes. Oh, you just said that. That's right. Okay, great. Thank you so much, Sandy. Let me write you down too. Alrighty, Sandy. Spiff. Gold. Awesome. Thank you so much. Did I say Carrie? No, Sandy had that bid. Okay. I think it's cleared up, right? Thank you. Thank you. Just want to make sure it's all clear. I don't want to make any mistakes here. Okay. Awesome. Perfect. Thank you so much. All right. Let's fly them over there. Okay. All right. And we're going to move on to, let's see, Wiestersbach. I think that's how you pronounce it. Wiestersbach mugs. Let me just get them over here a little bit. I have a couple of other items sitting inside them here. So these are going to be $8 for choice, and they are number 18. If anybody's interested. And they are the Christmas tree mugs, straight price of $8 choice. They're both exactly the same, just the Christmas tree mugs. And I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but I did take German in high school, vaguely remembering it. So W is pronounced like a V. The second vowel is pronounced, so it's Wiestersbach, I think. I could have it completely wrong. It's easier to say Waltersbach. So these are the ones that made in West Germany. You see some ones made, I forgot, they're in some other, Mexico, I think, or something, which has always been interesting to me. So I like how they have little candles on there too, as a nice little detail. So if anyone is interested, there are two, like I said, exactly the same. Purchase them at the same time, obviously. I really like these. They are very nostalgic to me, very much remind me of the 80s. I like all the different designs that they have done. Another thing I kind of spot from a mile away. I have some St. Patrick's ones. I've had some winter ones. I think they're fun. Yeah, they're so cozy too. Like, I might have to, if I don't sell one of these, it might have to be my next mug to use in sales. Oh, wonder if Claudia has one of these. Anyway, I'm going to set these aside for now. And I'm forgetting to put my stickers back on things and forgetting what they are here. That's not right. That's not right. This is right. All right. So, moving on. I have another Wiestersbach, and it's a straight price. And it's just one little candle holder. It's going to be $5. Number 17. One moment. $5, number 17, and it does match the mugs. If anybody's interested in that, they are very well made. They're very solid. No marking on that. So if it's not Wiestersbach, it really matches it really well, and it is nice quality. Oh, and I see Lori in for number 17. Thank you so much. Let me write you down. Alrighty. My gosh, my stickers are just everywhere. Let me get these out of the way. There we go. All right. All right. Thank you so much, Lori. Okay. So up next, these are going to be a straight price, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. Okay. So they're snow babies. Show you them for a bit here and then give you the price. We have the skiing snow baby. And she's holding her little star there. They always have these beautiful blue eyes. There we go. Piercing blue eyes. He's got his little backpack with him. And here is the bottom. Department 56, Snow Babies, Taiwan. This is $8, and it's number 12. $8, number 12, for the snowshoeing snow baby. Did I say skiing? I think I might have said skiing. Snowshoeing snow baby. I don't actually see these like I used to. I felt like I used to see them everywhere. I don't feel like I see them anymore. So I don't know if people are reestablishing their collections or, yeah. Oh, did I say the number? It's number 12. $8, number 12. I think if you get a little scene going with them, it could be really cute too. Not like kind of like a Christmas village, but with snow babies just like roaming around in the snow. Be really cute. So I am going to move on to the other snow baby, and this one's on a swing. And oh yes, yep. So I do intend to do things sometimes as well, Debbie. It's like I'll keep a few though. So this is also $8. This is also $8. The claim number is number 14 on this one. And she is on a swing, which is different. Oh, there we see her wings. We didn't with the other one. The backpack covering it up. So that's a fun one to sit on your tree. I think things like this are clever for your Christmas tree. To kind of take advantage of the fact that it's on a tree, so you could have a little swing there. I don't know. I just thought whimsical and cute. So I like the face on this one as well, and she looks really happy with her star, the little dimples. Really sweet face. Little feet hanging off the ends there. It's like it's almost like a make your wish kind of snow baby. Wish upon a star. I wonder if that's what it's called. That'd be funny. If they name their little figurines like some other brands do, they have little names. There we go. There we go. So I'm going to move on to the next item. Let's see. Let's see where to go from there. Goes back. I have a Santa Claus bank, and this is going to be another straight price. I thought I did some more offer ups, but I guess I didn't. Another straight price of $10, and it does have some wear. $10 number 13. $10 number 13 on this one. The berries, I guess, look to be intact. It's hard to say. It's not a chip. I'm not understanding the white area though. It's glazed over, so I'm not really sure what's going on there. But I really like the Santa Claus waving out the window. It's not Holt Howard, but kind of gives me those Holt Howard vibes. I think it's super sweet. It almost has a gingerbread house look. I like house anything and decorations. I just think it's darling. Hi, Chatty Cathy. Great name. I love the name. Thank you for coming. And I identify with that very well. Great to see you. So this is the back. The paint is great on most of it. Here you can see there's wear uh, around the edges here and right there in particular. There is a cork. It is a hard plastic cork. And I believe, let's see if I'm correct. Yes, a Nanco product, Boston, Mass, made in Japan. There is some crazing, as you can see there. And quickly, oh, hi, DM, good to see you. Yay, hello. This measures, let's see, 5.5 inches in height. 5.5 inches in height on that one. If anyone's interested, be a fun little way to get a child to save up for presents for people for next year or something like that. A little Santa fund. Oh, has it? It wasn't mine, but I feel like it should have been because I could never shut up. So I don't know why it wasn't, but I've always identified with that. Yeah, it's really cool. That's fun. All right, so I'm going to set this aside, and I'm going to move on to a piece of kitsch I have here. This one is starting at $8. Starting at $8 on this one. Starting at 8. We have the plastic with the poinsettia and the bells. The bells have glitter inside them. This is the kind of kitsch that I love finding. I love finding the greenery. Thank you, Leanne. I love finding the greenery, the vintage greenery. It was so plastic. It's the only thing I can think of to say. Can you imagine this? I think I said this last time I brought it, like as a corsage, just as over the top corsage, or an ugly Christmas sweater adornment. I don't know. It has the bendy piece here. It's just as I found it. I couldn't leave it. It's vintage. It's Christmas. I don't know. I wish I could think of a place to put it, to be honest with you, because I just think it's a lot of fun. Oh, maybe she would like it somehow on her head. Yes, I love the plasticness too. It's just great. So, hello Danielle, good to see you. Thank you for coming. Thanks so much. And then there's the back, by the way. I should get a measurement for you actually really quick. Without the bend, I guess it's pretty much 12 inches. And then whatever's left here, it's probably another 6 inches or so. So 18. Me, Debbie, or Chatty Cathy? Oh, thank you. So I am going to set this one aside. Get my sticker back on there. Me, am I Danish? Not that I'm aware of. I am, as far as I know, Irish, Scottish, English, and a little bit of Welsh, as far as I know. Yeah, and I'm in Maine too. Oh no, here we go. I'll let my mods get that. Thank you. I was wondering. Anyway, moving on. Dear, it's been going after everybody lately. Oh, Debbie. Oh, I see. That's interesting. Jen. Okay. Up next, I have this pair of candles, and they're going to be a straight price. I'll give that to you really quick. Hi, Sarah. Good to see you. I like that you have the best kitsch. So it's so fun when you come in here because I'm always curious to see what you think of the kitsch that I find. You need subscriber mode. I know, right? Right. So these are some sparkly taper candles, and they have this holly. I'm not sure the process of how they get those onto the wax, but they are in there and under the glitter glaze. I'm gonna call it a glitter glaze because it's holding it right in there. They are, an off-white creamy color, and especially here you can kind of see where they're aged. I don't know if this can be improved. Maybe the wicks could be trimmed a little bit, but wouldn't want to mess with them too much, especially if someone else knew better how to take care of that. You can tell they have been put in holders and candlesticks at one point. So these are $8 and they're number 37. $8, number 37. You're very welcome. And I haven't seen these before. I have come across a lot of vintage candlesticks. Oh, Debbie, thank you so much. I was gonna say I haven't seen these ones before. I've seen, the Santa ones and things like that, but these are a little bit different. Let me write you down. Debbie, thank you so much. That is on my next page. Alrighty. Debbie Shaw. For some reason I wrote show instead of Shaw. Shaw, there we go. Just reported the bot. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yes, yes, email me the email address. Thank you so much. And thanks for putting that in DM as well. Appreciate that. Yes, yes, I think so too, Leanne. I just think of it in a nice little kind of snazzy place. Fancy. All right, so moving on, I'm going to try my angel chimes. Where did I put those? Because I know I did not put a sticker on this box because I didn't want to ruin the box. Okay, these are going to start at $12. These are starting at $12. I know, it is really weird. Starting at $12. I'm going to show you the box first because I think the box itself is just beautiful. I love the graphics on this. I have always been a winter blue kind of person. We kind of get that's weird. In the winter here, we sort of get this blue not overcast look, but there's a blue look to the sky, to the air, to the snow in the winter here sometimes. And I always say I love the winter blues, and that's what I mean by it. It's hard to explain. So I've always really liked blues in Christmas decor. I just saw a 15. I'm confused. Or you're starting the bid on this. Got it. Sorry, I started at 12. Didn't think it was going to start off at 15. Cool, awesome. Okay, I see you at 15. Pomo's Vintiquities. Thank you so much. Sorry that threw me for a second. Oh gosh. And so yeah, so I love the red ribbon. I love the design. Now the top is missing. It is in there, but it was so flimsy. It went inside the box. But I'm sure someone could fix that if they knew how. Tolsuk says a genuine Swedish product. Now this time I actually assembled it. There is patina to this. It is very patinaed, but it's all there. So here's the bottom. The candles go there. I don't want to tip it over too much here, but there is a nice design on the underplate here. And then as the heat propeller up here, it hits the chimes. Really sweet, light sound too. So I thought it was really cute and lovely. Patina is good. Yeah, there's some green patina here. So yeah, I should kind of focus in on that just in case anybody wants to retract it or anything like that. There we go. Put this to the side. So make sure you see the quality of it because I don't want to mislead in any way. It definitely has been around and used. Okay, so I'm going to set that aside. And they work, yes. They're as old as you are. Love the sound. I know. Isn't it really sweet? So I saw Pommel's Vintiquities in at 15, so I'm going to go ahead and count it down on that one. So going once. Oh. Yeah. Yep. I have a bit, I think. I don't know. I have no idea what the lag is like, so I don't know if we're caught up or not. Um, we haven't done a going once, going twice sold yet. So we need to, yeah, yeah. Let's hit the brakes and start the countdown again, just to make sure, because somebody else might want to come in and bid. So we'll wait till we get to the full countdown. We'll try that again. No worries, no worries. We'll just start again. No worries at all. Yeah, Pommel's Vintiquities in at 15 exactly. Okay, so going once. And going twice. And last call. I just want to make it official. You know what I mean? And just keep it, you know. Write it down. Okay. Item closed. There we go. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. And I'm glad I actually assembled it this time. Because it's just, it's a little more charming when you see the whole thing, I feel like. Oh, I see, Sean. Yeah, I meant to say I was just like sitting it down because I was afraid I was gonna drop it or something. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Okay. So moving on. We're going to go to how about vintage Hallmark? Vintage Hallmark. This is going to be a straight price. And let me just get the sticker off here. That was something. Okay, it came off just fine. Awesome. Perfect. So this is a Hallmark vintage, probably from the 80s. Hallmark, $3 at one time. Nativity. It's kind of like a cardboard setup. It has all the pieces. It's going to be a straight price of $14. I will take the pieces out for you, but the claim is going to be number 22. $14, number 22 on this one. Let me just quickly take out the pieces. They are all, I think, if I remember correctly, they are all intact, still on their boards. There's the people. And everyone else. That's everything. So it was never used, which is kind of neat to find it that way. I used to come across a lot of the honeycomb Thanksgiving ones from Hallmark, and I used to just buy and resell on eBay. They were a lot of fun, really easy to ship. Yeah, it's really cool. So that's what it looks like when it's done. And I always loved nativities as a child. I loved setting them up. I always ended up putting extra animals in the scene, but that's typical me. So, and that was $14, number 22 on that one. All right, so I am going to move on this one, and let's see. Let's go through my ephemera that I have right now, because it's right here. This is a lot starting at $6. Starting at $6 on this one. And it's just two kind of sets of wrapping paper. Get the sticker. I gotta get a better system down. So this one was Marion Heath wrapping paper. Very, very sweet. Very sweet imagery on this. Look at the deer. You could decoupage this stuff if you wanted to. Oh my gosh, the deer is so stinking cute. So is a little girl, but the deer, a deer with a wreath around its neck always gets me. Always gets me. In decor and wrapping, anything. I just think it's the cutest thing. Here's the other side. These sweet little kids waiting for Santa. It's Merry Christmas. I'm not sure what year it's from, but I'm venturing to guess probably the 80s. Looks very 80s to me. And it's two sheets, 20 by 27 and a half in there. Oh, and I see Lori in at 6. Hello, Angela, dear. And the other piece of wrapping is actually loose, but it's this like paper doll wrapping paper, and it is just one sheet. Hold on one second. because it comes with something else as well. So here's the whole sheet. Oops, with the clothing on it. I see Isabel in at 8 and also Lori in at 8. Oh, and I saw Yvonne in at 7. Thank you. Oh, and I can't even catch. I can't keep up. I cannot keep up. I'm just gonna keep showing this, then I'll catch up. So with this paper doll wrapping paper, um, it comes with a little card, or the label, but it goes with. I mean, it has to fit her, right? Let me see. Yeah, it definitely fits her. So you could cut her out and make her the paper doll. So I think the arm positioning is right. Yeah, the arm positioning is exactly the way it's supposed to be. So yeah, that's the doll that actually goes with it, but she's on a solid card here. So there's the lot of 2 there. And so I have the highest bid, it looks like right now, is Isabel at 12, it looks like. And I'm going to double check here. Yeah, I see Isabel at 12. And I'm going to go ahead and start counting it down. So going once. I see Lori in at 13, and going twice. And last call. Make sure I have it all together here. Put her back in there. Oops. It's such a cute little lot, I thought. And item closed. I see Chatty Cathy in at 16, but I'm just going to confirm. Yes. Yeah. That's what I see. Oh, Kathy, where I get still hanging on the wall. Kaz, I got it at a church rummage sale. My all-time favorite church rummage sale that I love to go to. I actually went to last weekend, but I've had that for a couple of years or so. And yeah, that's where I got it, church rummage sale for, I think it was $3. Couldn't believe it. Okay. Yep. And I see Chatty Cathy in as well at 16. Thank you so much, Kathy. Let me just jot you down. Let's see. What number was that? I already forgot. Number. All right. Chatty Cathy. And 16. Okay, so. Oh, okay. Okay. Let me write that down so I'll remember as when I'm invoicing. All right. Thank you. Thank you for mentioning that. Yeah, I think you have too. I'm pretty sure you have. So this is going to start at $6, and it's a lot. Again, it's one of those things where I'm not sure what can be done with it, but it's vintage, and I don't know. I just want them to have a second chance before they go back off to Goodwill or whatever. So it is a few things here. This foil, gold foil poinsettia. Don't know what it's from. Don't know how it's used. Could be a package topper. Would be a lovely package topper actually, or an accent on your package. Be really sweet. I used to put so much detail into my gift wrapping. I would put things like, oh my gosh, I need to post some pictures. I used to really make my packages as pretty as possible. And this is something I would have used for sure. I'm not sure how these can be extracted off of here, but there are these lovely foil snowflake and star stickers, star stickers, on this punched out ornament green paper, which that must have been another craft project paper at one time. Yeah, definitely good for crafting. And then on this one, which I think is kind of striking against the black, We have the snowflakes and the little, well, they're all snowflakes, I guess. They're just different shapes, which is really cool. I really like this one. I would almost just frame that as it is and put it on the wall. I think that's super, super cool looking. And here's another one. I forgot. Did I say a starting price on this? I'm so sorry, Sean. Yeah, I did. Okay, sorry. Oh, me too. And here's one on the green. I don't, it reminds me of the stickers that you would get, you know, like in kindergarten on your homework or just on your work saying you did a good job. Oh, this one is a little bended off here. I don't know what's going on here, but it's part of, oh, I see what's going on. Okay, somebody made something with this one. 1 second. Unfortunately, it got a little folded. I'm just going to fix it really quick. Doesn't really want to fix. It's being a little difficult. Okay. So somebody actually made like a, looks like they were trying to make a lamp post or something with the stickers. I'm not sure what was happening there, but looks like they were trying to make some sort of design. So this one got kind of bent up and folded. But they were making some sort of design with that. Maybe it was a person wearing a scarf or something. Hi, Vintage Hunter. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. I should say 365. Vintage Hunter, whichever you like to be called. Here's another one. There's fewer ones on this one. Almost done, guys, with this lot. Here's a larger sheet with more of the snowflakes. Again, if you're a crafter. And then also, along with this lot, I have some Norcross see-through window wonders. There's some red speckling off to the side on this. I'm not really sure why. And it's a little bit displaced off the card. But it's Norcross window clings. There we go. There's one. And then there's a bell one. I think it's my favorite. And there's a Santa Claus one. He looks very pleasant. I like him. I like his hair. It's blowing up in the air there. And this one is very Hallmarky looking, but it's a nice little snowman, which I think is really cute. So all of that together, starting at $6, if anybody is interested, if anybody's good at crafting. I can be given the right scenario, but not this time of year. I'm going to put these back. Let's see. Hope I'm not being too noisy with this. There we go. And I'm going to set those aside. I have it in an old Porches envelope. So I kept all of those. All right, so up next. Yeah, the quilted stocking. Yeah, really cute. This is going to be a straight price of $6. Straight price of $6, and the claim number is number 16. And they are unfinished, undone, again, crafting cross-stitch projects. So we have Hans, the sleeping mouse. Here's your design size. It's counted cross-stitch. It has never been open. It has all its bits and pieces. I'm going to say this was probably around in the 80s. It very much reminds me of a Night Before Christmas cartoon that used to be on. And there was a mischievous mouse, kind of looked like him, and he made the clock stop in the city because something about Santa Claus coming. And I don't know. Anyway, it's been a long time since I've seen it, but it looks a lot like the mouse in that cartoon. So I thought that was kind of interesting. So there's that. Straight claim price on that one is $6. And the other one is also $6. So basically choice is, this is Greta lighting the way, and she's holding a candle. And she's also completely unopened. So if anybody does want to do cross stitch, it really is not difficult if I can do it. But hi, Catherine. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in to say hi. Appreciate it. Yeah, and these for choice. Yeah. Do you sell anywhere else? Yes, I do sell on eBay. However, I only have 2 items there right now, and they're both Halloween items. I'm trying to slowly get back into building up my catalog of items on eBay. There is a link. There should be a link in my banner to my eBay. I think. I think there is. And I'm the Kitschy Cat over on eBay. I used to be another name, and I'm not sure if that messes up with my links or anything like that. I'm not sure. Would I bundle? Yes, yes, I would actually. Yep. Meaning both for 5 or 6. Excuse me. Sorry, both for 6. Just double checking if that's what you mean. At 6, both at 6, or I just want to make sure I'm doing it right. At 12. Okay. Awesome. Perfect. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, I'm going to write you down really quick here. Number 16. Oops. And thank you. Thanks for understanding my confusion. I never want to, go along my sale and somebody be like, no, that's not what I meant, which I think I've done a couple of times. So I just want to make sure I don't do that. Hunter. Okay. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Okay, and so the last ephemera-ish, I guess, item I have, I believe, is, they are cute, is this, it's going to be a straight claim. It's, remember these? Do you remember these, you guys? Paint with water. I loved these. I'm going to do there we go. You would just have a dab of water on your paintbrush and just lightly go over these, and it would color the picture. Unfortunately, the pattern would kind of disappear, and it would just leave you with the color, unfortunately. But yeah, this is a completely water painted into paint with water book. So I just thought it was really neat, and it just brought me back for sure. And this is $6, and it's number 15. If anyone's interested, it's $6. If anyone is interested, number 15. I always open up to the blank pages every time. There we go. Really cute imagery. Fun stocking stuffer for sure. That would go nicely, kind of rolled up a little bit. Fill out some space in the stocking. Really cute imagery in this. I don't know if they make these anymore. I don't really look in that area anymore in the stores, the toy section. So anyway, show one last image here. That one's really cute too. Oh, and I see Chatty Cathy at 15, or for number 15, excuse me. Awesome. Thank you so much, Chatty Cathy. I'll write you down. That's $6. Chatty Cathy. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, that's so cute. That's a great idea. Is that the thekitschycat? It is absolutely correct. Yes, thank you. It is. Yeah, me either, Danielle. It's really fun to see. Sometimes I'm like, I'm thrifting my childhood today because some days I'll just come across everything I grew up with. It's really strange. Yeah, I feel like I used to get those at Christmas myself. So yeah, I have fond memories of those. Um, So moving on, I have a squeaker, and he's going to be a straight price. Let me just point out my issues. Let me just point out my issues. Um, let me just point out his issues before I give you the price and the number. He is a squeaker, like I said. His face, I don't know if it had color to it at one time, but it is really all pretty much white. He does have a condition issue there. Oops. And here. and a bit there. But the squeak, it's kind of wheezy. But I thought he was cute, and I found him in a massive estate sale. This is one of the estate sale hauls, the Digger estate sale, which was a lot of fun. And I didn't find much Christmas, but oh, here we go again. I did find some, which was a lot of fun. So this is $8, $8, and it's number 39. $8, number 39 for Squeaky Santa. I love the wave pose. I just think it's the cutest. He's seen in the wave pose a lot, but I just think it's cute. We have oh, and I see Poems of Antiquities at 30 for number 39. Thank you so much. Let me write that down. I was gonna say we have a Santa on top of a building down the street that does this. It's just on a mechanical thing all day. I always smile at it every time I drive by, and I'm like, hi, Santa. So I'm such a Christmas nerd at heart, so I love it. All right, let me switch to my second page here. So that was number 39, $8, Poems of Antiquities. All right, appreciate it. Thank you. Some of those words on your block list. Yeah, I know. Thank you. Okay. So, where do I go? Let me bring something I haven't brought yet. And that would be, I have a couple of Hallmark ornaments. I don't know what the interest is. Yeah, I need to do that too, Jen. Yeah, absolutely. They're Hallmark ornaments. It's going to be for choice. It's going to be for choice, and they're starting at $5. Choice starting at $5. And we have this, we have this mouse in an ice cream cone filled with fudge. And the year on him is 1988, so he's from the 80s. 1 minute and never get them. Oh, okay, good to know. Thank you. I think I have to do that right through YouTube, though. I guess I can't do it through StreamYard, I guess. But I'll have to do that. Seems like they're going after everybody lately. So, and then, let me get him out of here. The ornament himself is really cute. He's sitting there in his little ice cream cone. Remember this chocolate stuff that gets hardens up on the ice cream? Oh my gosh, that's so good. So he's got a cutie face. He's got chocolate on his spoon. He's just ready. He's eating everything. The cone is really realistic, actually. It's really cute. And he measures just about 4 inches in height on that guy. Hi, Becky. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. You snuck in there. Okay, thanks, Jen. And then the other one, I'll go back in this box here. The other one is another mouse one. This one has some tissue paper around it. That's how it was in the box when I picked it up. And this is for your office person. And open ASAP and happy holidays are what it says on the drawers. And so when you open ASAP, you've got 2 little mice in there putting up a Christmas tree. So it's kind of a cute little secretary type of gift, or if you have your own office, or if you just like mice, really. And it's cute because they have the little wreath. They have the little wreath on the outside of their little handle. So cute. Yeah. So these were choiced starting at 5 for either one of these. If anybody's interested. These little details on the top too are super fun. Christmas Eve. Oh, and I see a Vintage Hunter in at 5. And I'm just going to put this back in the package, and as soon as I do that, I will start the countdown. So, there we go. So, going once. Oops. Going twice. Thank you, Kathy. Thanks for coming. Thank you so much. And last call. And item closed. Thank you so much, Sean. Vintage Hunter, did you want one or both? And which one, if it's one? Whoops. Got a little vigorous in my erasing there. The filing cabinet. Okay, filing cabinet. Okay, so 5. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Oh no, Sandy. Yeah, her sales are good ones. Okay. All right, so next item. These do work. However, there is a chipped one that I didn't notice. These are going to start at $6. It's starting at $6 on this. It's got a whole bunch of price tags on it and things. I have no idea how vintage they are. I don't know if they make these anymore or not. They are these 35, I'm sorry about the packaging, but 35 miniature lights, 2A flashing, waterproof, although I would always keep these inside, by Christmas World. There's a whole bunch of information back here, which leads me to believe 80. I don't see websites. So 80s, maybe late 80s, possibly. Let me just show you the lights. They are the flower type ones, which I think are so pretty. I mean, they're so pretty. But there is that pink one right there. Is chipped. You can spin it around, I believe. Can you? Let me say that before I check that before I say that. No, you can't. No, you can't spin that around actually. So I don't know if it's bothersome. I guess you could turn it in such a way it wasn't facing forward. But there is that one, unfortunately. No, I guess it's an attack on the pink ones. Let me look at these again. Yeah, I'm looking now, and this one actually looks a little bit off as well. But let's do a close up so you can all see for yourself. Yep, the green one is missing. Wow, I should not have brought these ones, you guys. I'm sorry. I should probably just take this right off the board. I think I'm gonna take these right off the board. There's too many issues with it. Too many issues. All right, so item closed on that one. Yeah, the email should be in. Yeah, the email. Okay, just double checking on that. All right, so I'm going to move that off to the side. Apologies for that. And let's bring in some of the ornaments that I have left over, kitschy ornaments. Yes, they do, Becky. They really do. I grew up with those. So they were very nostalgic to me. And I think I just snagged them with excitement because I was like, oh, I grew up with these. But anyway, so this is going to be a straight price. I'll show it to you and give you the price really quick. It is a flocked dove sitting on a bed of plastic holly berries and leaves. The dove has glitter. He's not probably as white as he once used to be, but he has a sweet little beak. It's opened. He's talking. His mouth is open there. You can see that or not, but he's really funny. So he is $5. And he's number 12. Excuse me. Ooh, $5. Number 12 on this guy. He would be another fun corsage idea. Maybe that's what he was. Your assemblages, anything like that. Again, another thing, it's a plastic Christmas kitsch. I just can't leave it behind when I see it. It's again what I remember growing up. It's 70s. It's fun. Oh, and I see Debbie for number 12. Thank you so much, Debbie. Write you down. right. Wrong page. Okay, thank you so much. Awesome, thank you. My pencil is rolling away on me. All right, so up next in this little bag of ornaments, I have another straight priced item, and it's going to be $5. Let me just double check my handwriting here. Yes, $5, number 41. $5, number 41 on this one. And it is Santa looking like he's in a church, in a sparkly church with a stained glass window behind it. He kind of looks like he's discoing a little bit or waving. There's the tree there. It is very plasticky. There's no like maker's mark or anything on there. I really don't know what this is from, but light shining through the back of this is actually quite lovely. I don't know if my this might not really work. Oh, never mind. I see it claimed. I see Yvonne for number 41. Thank you so much. Let me write you down, Yvonne. Thank you. Okay. So up next is another straight price, and it's another $5, and it's number 44. And it's this blue bird. I did bring him last week. He has the pretty little sequins on him. He's holding the star in his mouth, and he's a dark blue on this side and a light blue on this side, which is fun. And then he's got a light blue and dark blue tail feather and many, many little feet. Really cute. A bead, or at least it looks like feet, a bead for each one. I like that they thought of that detail. I used to have something similar to this, but it was a bunny, and you turned it over and there were little eggs. And I see Catherine for number 44. Thank you so much, Catherine. Write you down. All right. Yay, thank you. All right, and then I think this is the last of some of the kitsch anyway. This, again, I brought this. I just thought it was so funny and interesting. Another straight $5. This is number 43. Oh, awesome. That's awesome. So this is, I don't know if you would call this, I don't think it's quite tramp art. I think it's just, crafting. But someone put this string work, or actually, it's, what in the world is this? I don't know what this is. You know what? I thought these were shells last week when I showed these. That's so funny because I didn't touch them. They're not shells. They are actually millinery flowers. I don't know if I'm saying it, if it's millinery or millinery flowers is what they are. I didn't even realize that, but yes, as you can see close up, you can see that they are fabric, and they have the little these little berry type things on the end. So that's actually vintage millinery, which is really neat. And then it's a tin can or a soup can or something, and they put a piece of cotton with a holly leaf. I have no idea what that's all about and if it looked differently at one time. Yeah, mushrooms last week, I remember. That's too funny. And so that was $5, number 43. $5, number 43. This has to have been around a bit. And this also looks like something, I think I said this last week, something I totally would have made as a kid. I don't know if a child made it or not, but I don't know. I feel like it was on somebody's tree every year. You know what I mean? I feel like somebody had this on, as kitschy as it is. I feel like somebody must have used it every year. So, all right, moving on. Yeah, because like a mushroom cloud looking thing. So up next, I actually have some acrylic ornaments, and it's going to be a straight price of $8. Straight price of $8. And the number is going to be number 4. So let me show them to you before you bid. So we have a clear or acrylic Joseph, Mary, and Jesus with the Star of Bethlehem. Sorry about the fingerprints. These are kind of hard to not have fingerprints on if you keep handling them, but they're basically carved out plastic. We had a lot of these on our tree, and they actually do kind of reflect the lights off of them. They do look quite nice. It gives a depth. I used to set these kind of in the branches a little bit so you have something else to look at. It's kind of a neat thing to look inside and see those. So there's one. There's a little bit of a ding on the edge of this one right here. There. And they're slipping around. And then another part to this. No worries. Oh, thank you, Vintage Hunter. Thank you so much. So we have Santa. Oops. I just tried to rest my elbow and like totally slipped off. There we go. We have Santa waving. It's another acrylic one. And then we have a Christmas tree. It's actually dated 1982 on that one, which sounds about right because I remember these being around in the early 80s. And finally, this is my favorite one, absolutely my favorite one. I love this one. It's the candle. I love the shape of it, and I just think the design is really pretty. And it has the little stars as well that look like atomic stars a little bit, so I have to love that, you know. Definitely my favorite one. Super cool. And this would actually kind of be stunning with a tree with all acrylic candles, acrylic ornaments. There are, Sean, there are four ornaments. I'm sorry. I should have mentioned that at the beginning. Hello, Mary. Good to see you. 4 ornaments in the set. So Mary and Jesus, Santa Claus. Well, you can see me. The candle. Oops, the candle. And the Christmas tree. And let's see, did one of these has a tag on it actually? Let me read that. No, I can't read it. It's too shiny. Oh, I don't know what it says. Oh. This one does say something. I wonder if I could. Yeah, it's going to be too difficult. Anyway, we're going to move along from these and move on to our next item. So this guy, I'm having trouble parting with him, but still, if there's a right buyer, there is a condition issue, so just keep that in mind as I'm describing him. This one is going to start at $15. It's starting at $15. Oh, that's right. I have him full of stuff. I completely forgot. Well, okay. Give me 1 second. I was saving space on my bed here. 1 second, you guys. This is embarrassing. Oh my gosh. All right. Almost done. Oh, embarrassing. There. All right, we're back. Is this Hallmark Santa Claus, I believe, cookie jar. He does obviously have some condition issues right there on his cold paint on his nose. For me, that doesn't matter. For some reason, I can just forgive it on the Santa Claus nose. I just can because it's almost always the case. I love the signature Hallmark curly hair that they like to do on their Santa cookie jars. It's also two-sided. This side, his nose isn't red at all. I don't know if it's supposed to be. I don't know if it was supposed to be more of a plain side or not. So that is two sides. Now, let me show you where the condition issue is. And it is right here. There is a crack, unfortunately. Let me get zoomed in on it as much as I can. So it does go through to there. I don't see anything beyond the corner. So it just affected the corner, unfortunately. Red glitter nail polish, yeah. Yeah, isn't he sweet? I'm so unfortunate about the crack. Um, yeah, that was starting at 50. Yep, that's already in there. Sorry. Just double checking. So yeah, I just think he's really nice. He's good for hiding away other ornaments too. And well, I would say soft ornaments maybe inside him would be really nice. But pick him up again. He's a really nice shape, different shape, nice size. Get the measurements for you very quickly here. He measures 7 inches in length. He measures 5 inches, a little over 5 inches in height, but more than that with his knob on the top is more like 7. And his width is 5 inches. So, and also I'm thinking great, it kind of fits into a countertop space. You know, it's just kind of fits into a corner or whatever because he's square. So he's a lot of fun. So I am going to move along just because he's making a lot of noise. Oh, I didn't show you the bottom, actually. Just really quickly do that. It does say it's 1986 Hallmark. At first I thought it said Chimark, but that's a copyright symbol. Copyright Hallmark 1986. All right. Moving on. Whoops. Let's see. Let me move him out of the way. So let's go with the small items here. Let's see. We have the Santa boot. This is going to be a straight price of $5. And it is number 32. I'm calling it a Santa boot anyway. Straight price of $5, number 32. Believe it to be a candy dispenser or candy holder, excuse me. Misty mentioned putting a little bottle brush tree when she was selling her little boot at one time, and I think that's a cute idea. So it's the only bottle brush tree I could find offhand, but it is a very cute idea. Just setting it like that. It's like an icy boot. So $5, number 32 on that. $5, number 32 on the Santa boot. I can throw in this if you'd like it. They're really cute. You can even make it a shot glass, I guess, if you wanted to. That'd be fun. All right, so I know the lag is something real, but I'm going to keep moving because I just realized I had all these little figurines to go through here. So up next, I'll wait for the item close just so we can catch up here. I know the lag is just, there we go. So this is going to start at $10. Starting at $10 on this one. It is an ornament slash pixie. He's a little guy. He doesn't have any hands, and his little shoe is kind of curled up. But it can be ironed, I think, and fixed. Shot glass. Here's his little face. He's a little one. I love the ruff around his neck and his little stripy pants or tights or whatever they are. I haven't seen this one before. I haven't really even seen this style quite before. And he is 5.5 inches in height if you go to the tip of his little hat, but about 5 inches. Really cute to sneak in on the tree full of kitschy things, or if you're doing an assemblage wreath, he'd be great on one of those, I think. Perfect little fill-in guy. So it's really darn cute. He also came from the big Digger estate sale as well, along with the squeaker Santa. That's funny. Yeah, I think it was really cute. And he's got the pointiest ears for his little tiny face, and I love his little hairdo as well. And he is posable, which makes him fun as well. I didn't even, play around with his posing abilities, but he does pose. So I am going to move along on that one. I ship from Maine, Southern Maine, if that helps at all. And I use pirate ship. Okay, so up next I have a brooch. And let's see. I did not put a tag on it because it would be too sticky to get off. There it is. This one is going to start at $10. This is starting at $10. And it's by Jerry's. It is a beautiful candle brooch. I have this one myself. Otherwise, I would have kept it. I'm trying to show the whole thing here. I'm sorry. There we go. I have this one, and it's one that I use the most often, actually. It really goes with everything. No worries. I keep covering up the fact that the top of the flame is red there, so that's kind of neat. They thought of all the details of the dripping of the wax. It's Jerry's, so it's a little bit nicer. They do think of a lot of details in these. There's a lot of texture here to the silver part or silver tone parts and the leaves as well, and the little red berry at the bottom. I cannot get it to focus, but it does say Jerry's right there. You can almost see it. Almost. You can see the R's for sure. It does say Jerry, like right there. I really like this quite a bit. It does look really nice on your pea coat, your winter pea coat. I have one of those red, typical winter Christmassy pea coats, and I put it on there, and it just looks really nice. It is 2 inches in height, so it's a pretty good size. It's gonna. Did I put my mouth on my hand because I see lipstick on my hand? When did I do that? All right. I think it's lovely. Just look lovely on her, actually. Yes, Jerry's is a good brand, excuse me. Yeah, if I find Jerry's or what's the other one I like to see? JJ. I like to see JJ on things as well. I mean, I like Trifari. I like all of that too, but I have other JJ pieces that I really like. I have an umbrella, which is really cool. I just think they do fun, whimsical things, and I think of a lot of details as well. Yeah. So I'm going to set that aside. We're going to move on. Up next, this is my giving these girls their last chance on this. Then they're going on my tree after this. So this is going to start at $12, starting at $12. There are these made in Japan. Let me get the other girls over here. Angel ornament / tabletop decoration. There's 4 of them. You would get the girl here with the candle, if she would focus. Seems to me they gave me trouble focusing last time too. Wow. Okay. Usually that works. It doesn't want to come in for some reason. All right. Well, oh, I had her for a second. Had her for a second. There she is. There she is. I'm not going to move. She's got little gold tips on her wings, which is fun. And her eyelashes are a lot of fun. I love the expressions that each of these have on their faces. And their little skirts swing up to the side, which is cute. And also the hole for the hanger here at the back. So that's the first one. The second one is playing a stringed instrument of some kind. And focus, girl. All right. There we go. She's some crazy eyelashes going on. Her eyebrows are fun too. Oh gosh, these are a lot of fun. And the next one is this one here with the symbols. I think she's the one with my favorite eyelashes, if I'm not. Yep. And her little mouth. Oh my word, they crack me up. I just think they're great. And finally, this one with the little harp. And I see Lori in at 12. Thank you, Lori. And there's her. And she's got like a heart-shaped mouth. She's really cute. And they all their little hook things are intact, which is really nice. All right, so I am seeing Lori in at 12, and I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown. So, going once. I see Debbie in at 13. Thank you, Debbie. Sorry, guys. I can't see that one. Going twice. And last call. Oh, I'm doing horribly. These poor angels. And sold. On my end, it looks like to Lori, but I'll just double check on that one. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Lori. Okay. Blue. All right. Okay. So up next, I have, what do I have? Where am I going? I have a cute little straight price item here. It's a, what am I trying to say? Oh my gosh. I just lost the word for this. Oh my gosh. When you make something at home, it's a crafter's, that's not the word I'm looking for, but ceramics class got piece, if we can call it that. I forgot the term all of a sudden for that. But so somebody made this in ceramics class or with a kit, and it's this sleepy little mouse, and he's $10, and he's number 23. He's $10, and he's number 23. I'm gonna try to get him to focus. There we go. He almost looks like a mole rat with all the little freckles on his nose. Hobbyist. Thank you. Thank you. Hobbyist piece. That just did not come to me for some reason. This is part of the glaze. I'm not really sure what happened, but the glaze does have some yellowing on it. There is spotting here in the cold paint. And again, kind of that, I don't know, they might have used something not right on the glaze, but it's on there. It's not something that can be wiped off. So anyway, side note, we need to get through 1,000. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Yvonne. I appreciate that very much. Your spelling. Oh, thank you, Debbie. Thanks for coming. Thank you so much. And so I am going to set this guy aside. He kind of reminds me of Not a Creature Was Stirring line in 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. He's about to not be stirring himself. I always like mice as part of a Christmas story. So moving on, I have, it's a lot of 2. Wait a minute, maybe I'm wrong. Well, I put it as choice, but that's not what I meant. They're supposed to go together, actually, starting at 5. So these are going together, starting at $5. One of them is repaired. Let me show you that one first. So it's this non-figurine. I'm terrible with my instruments, but she's playing something. I almost want to say banjo, but it's not a banjo. They have really sweet faces. But let me just quickly show you the problem before I go any further. Come on now. There we go. They are crazed. There's a repair there. Definitely a repair. You do turn around to the front, and it's, I mean, you have to, it's pretty well hidden behind everything else going on the front here. So that is the little nun, and she's from Japan. And then along with her, actually, again, starting at 5, is this angel playing her horn. And she quite a bit reminds me of the birth month angels with the white hair and the gold accents. They're really sweet. There we go. And she doesn't have any repairs. She's just in one piece. So I'm going to get the measurement for you on those. Could be, but it's hard to say. It's very hard to say. So the angel stands 4 inches in height, and the nun stands 5 inches in height. Well, they are together, which is kind of fun because they both still have an instrument. So there's jamming together. Cute to have it all around the band. It is so hard to see. It feels like it. My fingernail can't get behind this part. It does, as far as I can see, is you know what I mean? As far as my vision goes, I can see the crack or repair. If that makes sense. Mandolin, yes. That's what I was thinking. Mandolin. It makes a lot of sense. So, again, I hate to, that's why they're together, because she's kind of more like an add-on. So, and I see Sherry Crater in at 5, and I'm going to go just ahead and count that down. And you're going to get both of these. So going once, going twice, and last call. Awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sherry. I have you written down already. Made that one quick. Okay. Moving on, I have this item. Can't read my handwriting. It's going to be a straight price of $5 on this guy. Straight price of $5, and he is going to be number 31. $5, number 31. Oh, no worries, Cass. None whatsoever. And so, yeah, $5, number 31 on this one. He is a monk, and he's got his bell. This is like a resin, I guess. I would say resin. It's a very, very harder than plastic, heavier than plastic feeling, or a clay, possibly. It almost looks like clay the way it's molded. But he has his 2 bells. He has the holly on his hat or his hood. I love how his hood is kind of flying back. It's a very, I don't know. It's neat. It's neat. I like it. So the bottom has the foil label. I think I have it upside down, but we'll find out in a second. Oh my gosh. There we go. Yep, upside down. It's Friar Folk. Holiday Friar Folk. There we go. Gift Connections Inc. 1999. It is made in China. Oh, I get misspellings on my last name quite a bit too. So he was $5, number 31, if anybody is interested, but I don't see any interest, so I'm going to move on from him. There's a whole variety of like nuns and monks that go together actually with this guy, which is kind of funny. Oh. All right, so next we have a pair of Santa and a teddy bear, and this is starting at $8. Starting at $8 on this one. They're ornaments. They're heavy, but they're small, and it's this metal Santa. He does have paint wear to the back side of him, unfortunately. His little legs move a little bit, but they're just interesting, and I think as I said before, they were sold, I think, with the little red wagons that they had, the little radio flyer sleds, things like that. They had a lot of red Christmas ornaments with like a shiny glaze, the people who made these. And then along with the Santa is this teddy bear, which I just think is really cool. And his arms and legs wiggle as well. I'd like him to focus first before I show that, but there he is. His sweet little face. And that leg really likes to wiggle. But they all move. So that's just different. And it's a very, I want to say, like a very homey, very. It's probably bringing me back to the 80s is what it's doing with a teddy bear. But it makes me feel, it gives me the cozy vibes for some reason. I just think I may have grown up around these or something similar, and I just really like them. They caught my attention when I saw them. I actually saw them at a church rummage sale, which was fun. I love those no matter what, even if I don't get a thing. Those are just fun to go to. So I'm going to set these guys aside. Oops, I'm losing my sticker. Alrighty, moving aside. I have a little lot here of little stained glass stand-up figures, I guess you would call them. And this is going to be a straight price of $8. $8 straight price, and it's going to be number 34. And they all have these little stand things that they stand up. So there's this elf. He is wearing green. It's hard to see, but it is quite a Christmassy green. He's holding his present. They're really cute all together. I know that looks blue, but I promise it's green. And then we have this guy with his candy cane. Now he is blue. I like the stained glass fun stuff. I think it's fun. Do focus. There we go. There's the blue guy. And then we have the wreath snowman. There he is with his curly shoes. And finally, my favorite one appears to be Rudolph because it has a red nose. And he's just so proud of himself. He's really cute. So lined up on a windowsill, I think they'd be adorable, especially in a children's bedroom. Really, really cute. So it's a set of 4. Might be the second time for number 34 that I've used that number. That's possible. That's entirely possible. So it looks like there's no interest. Okay. Yeah, I think you're probably right. There was a mix up with a couple of I had 2 stickers in one thing, and I think I read off the wrong sticker the other time. Unfortunately. Yeah, no big deal. Thank you so much. I'm going to move on to the next set of next item. And and by the way, at the very end of the sale, I'm going to do what Yvonne does. I'm going to do some $2 add-ons really quickly. There's 10 of them, and I'll do them at the very end. So up next, and I'm getting there, guys. I'm almost there. This is starting at $10. Starting at $10, and I feel a sneeze coming on, so I apologize. It is a size medium, holiday time, size medium 810 ugly Christmas sweater, and it's Fa La Llama, or I'm sorry, La La Llama. It has tassels, it has pom-poms, it has the sequins, it has shimmery, it has floofy, he's floofy, or she's floofy. Here's the back. If you're going to any Christmas sweater parties, these are so easy to pack and ship, by the way. Just so this will be everything I try to get out quickly anyway, but it's be very easy shipped item. And then there's gigantic red collar too. So I think you could probably wear it like this. Actually, maybe you're meant to, which is even cooler. The llama sweater with the off the shoulder. So I thought he was really fun. And I love llamas. Before they were trendy, I loved llamas anyway, and alpacas and things like that. So it is a longer one as well. And if somebody needs any measurements, I'd be glad to do that as well. Thank you, Ken. Thank you so much. I know, it's just so funny. I like I said, these items will go to my booth after this sale. And luckily the place where I have a booth is good about letting things like ugly Christmas sweaters in, longer in size. Yep, yep. So I'm going to move on to the next item, which is another llama. Just happened to come across two llama sweaters. This is also starting at 10. This is by also a medium. It's 100% acrylic. It's Jolly Sweaters. And this has more of the, there is, oh, you know what? Knock that down to $5 because I literally just put my finger through it. Ay, caramba. We could put a pom-pom on there or something. Yeah. Well, you'll hear me after the lag is over. But so this one is a cool llama with the bells on the collar, and he's got his shades and his floofy hair. And then the back, I bumped into my wind chimes, or my angel chimes, and they're spinning. But if you're hearing the chimes, by the way. And here's the back. It is quite loud. Again, it's a longer one. It is, it fits that ugly category, but it's also a lot of fun. But like I said, yeah. Okay, this is not going in another sale after this with the whole. Anyway, I thought it was hilarious. I thought both of them were hilarious. This has a normal collar on this one. It is fun, and it jingles. So, it cracked me up. So I am going to move on from these and bring these over. I think I have just a couple more items here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, like 3 or 4 more items left. Put those over there. You love llamas. My mom is from Peru, so I grew up with them everywhere. Oh, cool. Oh, I think they're so neat. So this is going to start at $8 on this one, starting at $8. And they are it's going to be all three, these very thick, very, very thick felt stockings. Very plain, very rustic, or primitive, either way, really, honestly. There's the opening. It's a nice, thick, like it would be warm if you wore them. You know what I mean? They're just nice. I almost want to say they're wool, to be honest with you. I'm not entirely sure, but they're very soft. I don't even want to say that they're felt. They actually feel like wool to me now that I'm looking at them. The quality of these is really, really nice. And they're all exactly the same. They're quite large sized. Actually, they're different sized. So this is a smaller one. This one, turn it around, you can see is a little bit bigger. And then this one is on the smaller side again. So we have the 2 smaller ones and the bigger one. But you get all 3. And I see Brenda in at 8. Thank you, Brenda. Brenda, I have been meaning to send you an email because I've been checking my pirate ship, and it looks like things that I sent out to you like a month ago haven't gotten to you. And that concerns me quite a bit. And I'm hoping that maybe pirate ship is just wrong and that you got your items. So you don't have to answer here, but if you want to email me and let me know if you're waiting on something or wondering where something is, because that I looked back and I was actually surprised to see in transit still on some of your items. So yeah, let me know. And so I'm going to go ahead and count it down for Brenda. So going once. They'll have these little twine strings on them too. Going twice. And last call. Excuse me. Six. Writing it down. And sold to Brenda for $8. Thank you so much. I've received everything except the latest package to be here. Okay. Oh, phew. Oh, good. So maybe I need to refresh my my pirate ship page or something. Maybe there's an update. That's a relief because it was something from 11.3, I think, or something around there, and I was like, that's not there yet. So that's a big relief. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, really, Jen? Oh, my word. Oh, it's stressful, isn't it? Oh my gosh. Ugh. Anyway, thank you for letting me know, Brenda. That's a big relief. So, moving on. This is going to be a straight price, and it's Christmas fabric, and it's going to be $5, and it's number 5. Let me just get the measurements for you really quick. It's 45 by 54 inches. Well, actually, let me get the pattern to you first before I open it up. Oh my goodness, Yvonne. What in the world? What in the world? Oh, that's okay. That's strange. So I love the pattern. It is so pretty. I don't know why it doesn't want to focus because it's literally the only thing in the frame, but there it goes. I absolutely adore this. I love the red truck with all the stuff in the back and the little snowman off to the side. Really sweet pattern. Great for an apron or pillows or a skirt, little jumper, whatever it is you want to make. I'm going to unfold it here. It is like longer, on the longer side, if that makes sense. It is by Red Truck Scenic, Susan Wright. And there's actually a number on it, but not a year. It says, do not use for children's sleepwear. Okay, so maybe not for kids, but I just think it's really cute and definitely would make an apron for sure out of this. Definitely would have enough for an apron or two. Yeah, 40, I think 45 by, I think that's what I said. Oh, I forgot. Yep, 45 by 54. 45 by 54. And I see Lori. Thank you so much, Lori. Fold that back up really quick. Things never fold the same way, do they? All right. Thank you so much. Let me write you down really quick here. All right. Blue. All right. So this could be considered a piece of fabric as well. And this is going to be a straight price of $12. And it's going to be number 3. $12, number 3. It's a pair of pants, actually, and it's by the brand ITW. It's size 12. I would use these for the fabric again. This is a modern day vintage style, I guess you could call it, because Santa is on a skateboard, but he's also holding a martini. And all this around him is fantastic. And he's got his cookies and his stars and the shiny, bright looking ornaments. And of course, my favorite right here is the reindeer. So if you are interested in this for the pants or for the fabric, I wish I could wear them. They don't properly fit me, so I can't. But I think they're a lot of fun. Oh, and there's a wassail bowl here, which is neat. You don't see that very often. I love that motif. The size is size 12, women's 12. Talented Santa, yes, exactly. You know what, guys? I just remembered. I think I have a small handful more of items that I had somewhere else because I was going to do a haul. I didn't bring them over to here, so I might have to grab those really quick. So I see. Okay, it's number. Oh boy. Is the 12 for the size, Sean? And then the 3 is the bid, Donna? Just want to double check. I think that's what's happening. Just make sure though. Yes. Okay. Awesome. Thank you. Perfect. Okay. I'll write you down, Donna Maria. Thank you so much. That was number 3. 12 DM. Okay. Thank you so much. I can't reach these. Oh my goodness. Sorry. Very noisy. Sorry. Very far away from me. I'm going to bring these back again. These are going to start at $12. And they are the green candelabras. Now, quickly, but before anybody bids, The lights work on these, but not all these bulbs work. So I can just take the bulbs off or send you the ones that do work. Whatever works for you. There's going to be a set of 2. It's going to be a set of 2. But this one does not have the wiring. I did remove it because the copper was exposed and there was no way I was going to ship it that way to anyone. So, oh, thank you, Becky, for coming. I appreciate you coming. It's great to have you here. Oops, and so this one doesn't have the bulbs in it, but again, it'd be really great in a display anyway, even if you didn't light it up. It just still has a standout kind of look with the green. And it is by Royal Electric Company, and actually the label on the bottom is quite cute with a Santa on there. So that was starting at 12, if anybody's interested. So yes, this one does work. It does have the cord. The cord is pliable, though it is vintage. So, you know, that's totally up to you. But the other cord on the other one was not pliable either. It was stiff as a board. And I see Mary in at 12. And you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and count it down, realizing that I have a handful more of items. A handful more of items. It sounded funny. Handful more items. So I'm going to count it down. Going once. And where to put these? Going twice. And last call. Let's see. And sold. Thank you so much, Cookie Time. Thank you so much, Mary. Okay, if you guys will bear with me just 1 second, I did remember that I believe I had priced a few more items. Let me hide myself a little. I'll leave the microphone on. Let me just double check on that really quick. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I knew it seemed like I got through things a little quickly. Alrighty. I'll be right there. Just making room here, guys. Don't leave me. All right. I completely forgot. I got these at a very recent church rummage sale, and so I wanted to bring them. And they're jammy bottoms. Yeah, I've never seen them in green either. Okay, so I do have some more items here. I have to get the schmutz off of this one because I was in such a hurry to price this. This is starting at $8. Starting at $8 on this one. And it's called December Miracle by I'm probably saying it wrong, Nymol, Denmark. And I've seen some other things that they have done, and it's very interesting subject matter. So looks like the father's bringing a present to mother and baby. It's very neat. It's very different. It is signed here on the corner, as you can see. And I don't know if this is considered a wall hanging. I know the person has other months that they did. It's kind of different. Very whimsical. Stars on the wall and the polka dots. It's not done in such a way that we see typically. I don't know if this could be even Mary, baby Jesus. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. There it is there. Yes, I think that's right. It could be. Ignore the schmutz, but here's the back. So it's Scandinavian. I will get rid of this. It's just the sticker residue. Again, picked it up very recently at a church rummage sale. So this is the December wall hanging. Oh, and I have Yvonne in at 8. Thank you so much, Yvonne. I just think it's pretty special. I don't know. This is not something you see every day. I love those not something you see every day types of items. So I'll quickly give you the measurement on the on this, or the diameter, I guess. It is 6 inches in diameter. Really pretty. And I'm going to go ahead and count it down. So going once, going twice, and last call, wind bold. I need to learn that, wind bold. Yes, he did a series of these, which was really nice. That was number 47. And sold to Yvonne. Thank you so much, Yvonne. Okay, so up next, I forgot that I didn't bring this up from my stash from before. So this is starting at 5 if anyone is interested in this. It is the Macintosh Quality Street chocolates. It is quite tarnished, though. I don't know if that's an issue for anyone, but it still has a really cool look. It was, again, found at that Digger estate sale, something I couldn't leave there. I loved the subject matter. I loved that it was purple. I love the design on the edge here. And there's different little scenes as you go around. So it looks like they're courting. Really sweet Victorian kind of look. Oops. And you can actually see holly leaves in there as well. No, not a common color in tins. I agree. Here's the bag. And I had Dolores with me last week at the sale, and she was saying Macintosh is a very nice candy brand over there in England. Made in Halifax, England. Let me show you the inside. I almost forgot. It is rusty, crusty, and dusty. Get it open. It takes a little bit to get it open. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Yeah, it's. You don't want to put candy in it. So that is the inside. It is quite worn. It truly is. But I figure that if it's somebody's thing, I might as well bring it to the sale. Be great to put buttons in, things like that. So, I really like the scene though. Not a typical scene we see all the time. So I'm going to move on, and the items again that I forgot that I had, I'm going to bring to you now. This one is starting at $6. Oh, okay, Vaughn. Bjorn Windbald. Okay. Or Bled Windbald. Bold. So starting at $6 on this one. And it has some repairs. It is a mistletoe ball, I guess. There are like, okay, so for example, I think this is what it's supposed to look like. So this one has a dent there because it had a bunch of pins kind of jammed in there, so it's a dent. And it doesn't have that outer ribbon like you see here on that one. There's various stages of imperfections. Like this one has the flower thingy under the pin. This one does not. So it's, you know, it has condition issues, but it is huge and it hangs and it's got the mistletoe on the bottom. So this is starting at $6. If anybody was interested in that, excuse my hiccups. I'm so sorry. And with the mistletoe, it is like 9 inches when it hangs, basically. Hobbyist piece, possibly. Yeah. It's quite large. It will stand out, you know, hanging in a doorway or wherever you want to kiss someone. I don't know if it's missing a bunch of berries right there. It kind of looks like it is. I mean, how do you leave these things when you come across them? You know, I don't know. I think they're a lot of fun. Almost looks like a hot air balloon, which is kind of neat. So I'm going to move on to the next item. And it is another hobbyist piece. This is starting at 10, and I'm trying to read the mold, what mold this is. It's a ceramic piece. Well, I'll hold it up to the camera. Maybe we'll be able to see it. So starting at 10 on this one is a ceramic wall hanging. Very, very kitschy. Merry Xmas, the stocking on the brick fireplace. And then the holly leaves framing everything in this oval shape here. And whoever DR is, it was Phi Beta Christmas 1974. So it was hung, I guess, at a college or a sorority, fraternity, Phi Beta. I'm not sure which is which, but let's see. What does that say? I can read that. I cannot read that. Carl? No. Looks like Carl's something. Very hard to see. Anyway, not the important part of the piece, right? So the measurement or the height on this one is 7 inches in height and then about 5.5 inches across. Probably the mold name. Yeah, that's my guess too. It'd be cute on a gallery wall of like similar type of things. But I don't know. This I remember when I was younger, like a teenager, and anytime I would find it was like anything and everything Christmas, I would just pick up. I eventually purged and sold and purged and sold. But this reminds me of something that I would have just screamed over because I was just so into the hobbyist because it's something I grew up with. So I just really enjoy it. And so I'm going to set that one aside. I think it'll look really cool there somewhere on somebody's wall though, back there. Moving on. I have some very kitschy ornaments. So this is going to start at $8. This is starting at $8. It's another of those handmade thingies. Here we go, you guys. It is a cardinal on a tree with some snow and some glitter in a pointy oval shaped plastic ornament. I have not seen anything like this before. I like how it's very glittery on the back. That's really cool. Good size, very good sized. Really has a presentation to it, I feel like. You can really tell it's a cardinal sitting in a tree. Very kitschy. A little over 5 inches in height. A little over 5 inches in height. I do too. Isn't it fun? There's a little cardinal in there. There he is. It's sparkly all over, and I don't think does the snow go anywhere? No, not really. It's just cotton with a lot of glitter. Right? Legs, pantyhose. So kind of pointy, but yeah, it could have been. It's almost like a snow globe, except not, you know. Hi, Apple. Good to see you. I think this would go great on a tree with all the the other handmade ornaments. It's really sweet. Earring, necklace. Can you imagine that one? Oh, okay. All right, so I'm going to set that aside. And next up, okay, I wrote this down elsewhere because I didn't want to put it on here. Okay, the next item is starting at $12. It's starting at $12. I don't know who this is by, but it is such good condition. It's so cool. I absolutely love it. It's a little king inside a frame playing cards, and it's like a shadow box ornament. So he's playing cards, and you can see cards on his wall and a little bottle or something down there, a chest or something. 8, 3, and an ace. I don't know what that means, but he's got the pipe cleaner, a beard. There's the tree here on the front. And it's quite stiff, actually, but it is on there. There's little mirrored corners. The frame is very detailed. I have not seen this. There's a number on there. I'm not sure what that's about, but I left it on there. And it has the string and the hanger. I just found him to be very unique, especially if you have these like wooden ornament guys. I just haven't seen him. He even has a crown. Who's like a Santa King, I guess. It's definitely different. Definitely kitschy. And oh, look at the texture even on that part of the cardboard. So I feel like this is probably, gosh, 70s, probably 70s, I'm guessing. So I am actually gonna try to do a kitsch tree this year if I have the energy. And if some of the things that don't sell like this might end up on my tree. He's got some blue eyes on him. Yep. Okay, so I am going to move on to the next item. And it's going to be a straight price of $5. There is some weird coloration going on here, but they're still they're new old stock. They're still in the package. They're this really chartreusey green, but they have these dark green stripes on them for some reason. So this is $5, and it's number 51. $5, number 51. Anyone's interested in those? Here's the maker. They were made in Taiwan. And again, they do have these weird green. You could almost make a Grinch thing out of these, actually. They'd be perfect color for the Grinch if you did a Grinch project with those. And there are 6, obviously, in there. It's never been opened. I love finding new and packaged stuff. These look great on, if you have a gumdrop tree, the plastic, the clear plastic, just these with the satin ornaments look really, really cute on there. And this, I think, would look really, really nice with a pale pink. Be a lovely retro combination of colors. So I am going to, believe it or not, move on quickly because I forgot I had this much stuff. So moving on, this is actually going to start at $5 as well. Starting at $5 as well. And it is a satin, it's a handmade thing. It's a red satin ball with googly eyes. And what I believe to be is a trim from one of those, it could be a pillow, but it could be from a blanket. They made a beard. Anyway, it's this Santa, very, very kitschy Santa guy. Starting at $5 on him. He has black felt feet, and his hat goes all the way over his bum. And his hat is pretty high up. I think he's great. I absolutely love him. I love the colors, obviously. Hey, you could even stick a pin on the back of him. Instant brooch. You could literally just glue a pin on the back of him and make him a brooch. I'd have like the kitschiest brooch ever. I really, I don't know. I just, I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. I just fell in love with him. Definitely handmade, but I like how they made the beard. I just think it's funny. Tassels or fringe from some blanket or something like that. So, looks like his hat stays up pretty well too. So I'm going to move on from this item. And up next, this one is starting at $8. Starting at $8. It's needs to be cleaned a little better here. This last minute item. I believe 1981. Well, we'll hold it up to the camera because I can't read it. It's Thinking of You, and it's a unicorn trinket dish. Oh, does it? Oh, that's funny. So it's a unicorn trinket dish, and I will clean this better, like I said, or I didn't get a chance to be honest with you. So his unicorn thing is going right through his hat, and he's got the holly on his horn, a little gift on the knee. Let's see if we can get the name. Oh, let's put this down. See if we can get the name. I keep turning it the wrong way. What is the name on this person? Still can't read it. But it's signed. And I see Donna in at 8. Thank you, Donna. And here's the rest of the trinket dish. Again, this is going to get a cleanup, like I said. It says Merry Christmas, 1982. There we go, all the way around. Sorry. And then on the bottom, Alden Accessories Limited, NYC, made in Taiwan, Republic of China. So, really cute, really fun, different. I have not seen a unicorn thing with a Santa hat recently, so I had to snag that. So I'm going to count it down for Donna. Going once, going twice, and last call. Oops. And item closed. Thank you so much, Donna. Okay, this is the last items before the $2 add-ons. So here are these fun mid-century angel ornaments. They are starting at $6 for choice. $6 for choice on this one. I love these. I love this type of mid-century angel. So here she is. She's kind of flying, I think. It looks like. Let it focus in for you. There we go. I just think they are so precious, and I've sold a few with this type of face and type of dress. And here's the sticker. It has a foil sticker on the bottom, actually. Hand painted Japan. Artist, like, wait. Let's just flip it over. Artistically hand painted in Japan. And then it does say HF Company, which I don't know what that is. And I see Mary in at 6. Thank you, Mary. I love that the front and back are like that. So there's that one. And that one is just under 5 inches, 4 3/4 inches on that one. And then the second one for choice is like a straight on face one. It's made by a different company, but she's singing and she's got her little hands folded in front of her. There we go. And I think she's really, really sweet. I'm loving the eyelashes on a lot of these things, and the wings are very pretty too. Somebody taped back the ribbon. I think they did that, or the string. I think they did this because it probably like leaned forward as it hung. So I think that's why they did that. So I left that on there. Oh, wait a minute. Sean says, wait a minute. This Ardco. Fine quality Dallas, made in Japan. Oh, this was for choice. This was for choice. It was starting at 6. I hadn't shown this one yet. I don't think. Yes. Yes, they're offer up. Yep. Okay. Yep. Offer up starting at 6 for choice. Okay. Okay, thank you. All right, so I am going to go ahead and do the countdown on these. That's cleared up, I think. Okay, perfect. Okay, so here they both are. Going once. Going twice. And last call. There they do look lovely. The same shade of gold. And item closed. And Mary would like both. Thank you so much, Mary. Appreciate it. I'll write that down for you. Okay. That was what number was that? That was number 54 for your reference. Okay. Awesome. Yay. Thank you. No worries, Sean. None whatsoever. None whatsoever. Sales running longer than I expected it to so, and that's not a bad thing. I'm just No worries at all. Okay, so here we go. Here we go with the $2 add-ons if anyone is interested. Let me grab my notebook. Let me grab everything. All right, so first we are going to do, whoops, wrong thing. Where is it? Did I put it in the bottom? Yes, I did. $2 add-on for the midget lamps. They have not been opened. It has the fun graphics on them. It does say 5 cents from whoever was selling them before. I didn't get them for 5 cents, but here's the back. So if you're interested in, just say lamps. Just say lamps because they're all going to be $2. So the first, say lamps if anyone's interested. This would be for people who have purchased, by the way. Before I should clarify that this is an add-on for people who have already made purchases, just to add to their sales. So I should have clarified that right off the bat, and I apologize that I didn't. And I see Yvonne for the lamps, so I will jot you down, Yvonne. Thank you so much. Okay, so so the next add-on is, let me dig it out. I didn't do this right. It's a blue penguin. He's felted, I think, a penguin. He's got this huge scarf. There's a tag here. Go ahead and type in penguin if you're interested. Made in Nepal. Handmade, fair trade. Just type in penguin if you are interested and if you've purchased today. I thought she was really sweet with her eyelashes and her little star on her belly, especially if you have a North Pole theme going on that one. Cute stocking stuffer too, to pop out at the top of a stocking. Okay, let's see. And so we're going to move on to the next thing, which is going to be, let's see, it is a ceramic Jesus. Maybe you're missing a Jesus from your nativity. If you are interested, go ahead and type in Jesus. Let me focus in for you. He looks a little bit cross-eyed, but that's okay. And he's got his purple blanket, which purple symbolized royalty in the Bible, so that's kind of neat. I didn't notice that little detail till just now. So did blue. That's why Mary is always depicted in blue. And there is a maker. It does say made in China. But I know sometimes that's what happens. But Jesus is who goes missing. I keep saying what and who. He's who keeps going missing in the nativity scenes. Or replaced by pranksters or something. So next item is okay. If anyone is interested, the $2 add-on with a little white dove. Just type in dove if you're interested. She has sweet greenery around her neck and 2 little red berries. There's some sticker wear there. She's very small, very sweet. Great package topper, a little extra pizzazz to your presents. This is exactly what I would do. I would tie things like this onto presents. I would just go all out. I had so much more energy. Oh man, I think we all did a couple years ago. But anyway, Dove, if anyone. Oh, and I see the other Yvonne in for Dove. Thank you so much, Yvonne. Let me write you down. Uh-oh. I think I lost my pencil. I don't see it anywhere. Thankfully, I have a backup pencil. All right. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay. Oh, a little nest that needs a little bird. Oh, that's cute. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. So up next, I have a honeycomb tree. This is a vintage Hallmark. Just a little guy, 4 inches tall. Type in tree. It's not been opened. It is by Hallmark. Doesn't want to come in, but it is by Hallmark. And there's the back with the instructions, not that you really need them. And I see Sandy for the tree. Thank you so much, Sandy. Okay. So up next, well, let's see. Okay, we have a set of wooden ornaments. Let me get them all out here. There's 4 actually, but I just wanted to kind of group them together. One of them doesn't go really, but I'd like to include it if the person wants it. I'm still on, Kathy. Getting close to the end here, getting very close to the end. So it's a set of wooden ornaments. Here's Santa. They're modern, but I thought they were kind of cute. Here is, again, great package toppers. Here is a sleigh, the presents in it, and a snowman. Focus. There we go, cute little snowman. And just to add, because it's made of wood, yes, $2 add-ons for open boxes for people who purchased today. Yep. And a wooden rocking horse. And these are always fun to collect. I have quite a collection of the wooden painted ornaments. I will be purging, possibly maybe next year, a lot of my ornaments. That might be where I go with my Christmas sales next year. I'm not quite sure. So if you're interested in those wooden ornaments, just type in wooden. Type in wooden for the wooden ornaments. And I'm going to set those down for now. All right. And up next, I have a beaded aqua snowflake. Really pretty, really pretty. Aqua and white, little tiny seed beads. Really sweet, really delicate. And just type in snow. Type in snow if you're interested in the beaded snowflake. Looks great with red. It's almost like a doily. It's just so like sweet and delicate. And I see Sandy for the snowflake. Thank you so much. All right, and then I have a felt bird who's in need a little bit of help with his beads. So this will be definitely a craft project, and he's definitely kind of in need in some refurbishing, but again, something I just couldn't set aside. So type in bird if you're interested in the felt bird who needs a little help with his embellishments. He'd be fun to go on a crafting lot, actually. That's where he goes. Oh, hi, Tammy. Thank you for coming. Good to see you. I am doing $2 add-ons for purchases, people who have purchased today, right now. Okay, and then where did this go? Where is this on my list? Well, I don't have it written on my list, but it is a set of paper banners, and it's Santa's. I don't know if it says how many feet. It's from the Christmas tree shop. It's 9 inches, 9 feet, 9 feet of Santa's. And also, I don't know how many feet, but there's also these snowmen. So if you're interested in the Santa's and the snowman banners, type in paper. Type in paper. And I see Yvonne for that one. Thank you so much, Yvonne. Okay. Just found my other pencils right next to me. Is that everything? Nope, there's one more thing. There's one more thing and then we're done. Thank you so much, everyone. A lot of you have really stuck it out. I appreciate it so much. So I have a set similar to what I am wearing right now, which these are green. It's hard to tell, but they are bow earrings. So I have a set of 2, green and gold. It does say made in China. This actually wasn't the original thing I put it on, or that it was on. I put them on this because it was better looking, but they could be made in China for all I know. But let's get a focus in here before I give the word. There we go. So they're, you know, package bows, which is just really cute and fun. Obviously, I like it. So put in bows if you're interested in the bow pierced earrings. They also have the extra little rubber piece that helps that stay on better, or if you prefer the rubber to the metal in the back of your ear, it has both on there. And that is bows if anybody's interested in those. Too bad I couldn't put them on her. I wish I could give her earrings. Okay, I think that's everything. I'll put my little thingies back here, my little add-ons, so I don't make a big mess. All right, that is it. That actually lasted much longer than I expected, much longer than usual. I should realize I had over 50 items. It was going to go longer, but that's okay. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming and just talking and hanging out. And thank you so much, Sean, for your for the starts and stops and for helping out and being so flexible and helpful. And thank you, Yvonne. Thank you. Oh, get to the post office, yeah. And thank you, DM, as well. Thank you. I just really appreciate all of you coming, and I really enjoy doing the Christmas items. I'm kind of bummed that I won't be doing any more, but there's life things that I really need to focus on. So I'll be kind of taking care of that for the next couple of weeks. But I will be doing some lives coming up. Let's see. I'm trying to think if there's one I can talk about. I don't think anything's been announced yet. So I'm going to hold off on that. But there are a couple of lives that I'm coming to, and they won't be sales, but I'm still going to them. So keep your eye out on Instagram. And actually, here in my community tab that I have one. I keep forgetting that, you guys. Remind me to use the community tab. I need to do that better. So I will put it on my community tab as well to let you know what I'll be doing next. But I really enjoyed having you all here. Another booth talk in the new year. Yes. Yay. Yay. Absolutely. Oh, yes. You have a beautiful holiday season as well. Yes. If I don't see all of you, Merry Christmas, or whatever it is you celebrate, or, you know, even happy winter, you know, whatever you like, whatever makes you happy this time of year. I hope you are able to celebrate it with friends and family and stay safe and healthy. If I don't see you again, have a very, very Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year as well. But I hope to see you before then. So have a great evening, everyone, and check out I'm sure there's plenty of sales going on right now. So, and there's still some Christmas to be had, and we still have some time. We still have time, guys. It's not that far into the month yet. We can do this. Oh, yes. Thank you, DM. I appreciate that. So yes, have a great evening, and just everyone have a very, very peaceful and happy holiday season. We'll see you guys hopefully very soon. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye. Bye.